It's another week of the Doc's Diagnosis presented by Centris Federal Credit Union. I'm Travis Justice. He's Dr. Rob Zatechka. And Doc, Friday night, Nebraska went to Illinois, got a win, 20-7. The biggest play in the game may have been on the first drive as Illinois was knocking on the door with 4th and 1 at the goal line.
Goal line stand. This was absolutely huge. Now, the thing that I really want to point out, a little bit of a rough drive for Nebraska in the sense that, they gave up some very consistent yardage and plays to Illinois' offense. They just kind of methodically went down the field. They got down here on the goal line. They put up a nice fight, got to 4th and goal. And then the thing that I want people to pay attention to is just, I wish there was some really cool schematic thing I could point out here, but there's not. This is amazing individual effort by a handful of guys. And the guys I want people to pay attention to, you got Ty Robinson, Riley Van Poppel, got Sherman out here. Those three guys do an amazing job. Now, the thing that I want people to really pay attention to is Van Poppel right here and the job he does with the block right here, because he initially gets beat on this play. He gets stood up a little bit. You can see him literally drop his hips, drive back through the blocker, and kind of, for lack of a better phraseology here, when you watch the play, he's going to get stood up, he's going to drop, and then come back into the line of scrimmage. And he's the one who creates that initial wall to stop the running back. I will, per usual, point out the fact that the quarterback's in shotgun. They could get this a heck of a lot closer to the line of scrimmage and actually might have scored if they were closer to the line of scrimmage on this play. So you see that second effort right there creates that wall, and these guys end up stopping them. It was a really, really nice job. Illinois did get some nice push up front on the offensive line. This was just great individual effort and second effort by those three guys to create that wall there on the line and stop the play.
Can I draw something? Because I do have a question.
I love it when you draw things.
So I want to ask this. So why do we see lack of imagination on a goal line stand? So why doesn't the quarterback go under center? You do play action with this guy or this guy and then bootleg around, because everybody knows that thing's going in.
You do see a lot of coaches. I see that exact play a number of times and have already this season. It's the thing is, though, is that it does create a little bit of a situation where all it takes is one defender to not bite on that play action. The thing is, though, what you got to do is you just got to make sure you've got a guy coming out, crossing across the back of the end zone that leaves the quarterback an outlet to throw the ball to on that bootleg. So you got to leave that RPO in there for the quarterback. If you do that, it's often a pretty darn successful play. I don't know why he didn't do it there. I'm kind of an old school guy myself, but Tom Osborne loved a bootleg on the goal line.
So that's another Doc's Diagnosis. Good stuff from Dr. Rob. Come back tomorrow because we're going to go old school Nebraska football. Option football. Option football. It exists. It's coming up tomorrow on the Doc's Diagnosis presented by Centris Federal Credit Union.
Ready to embark on a new financial journey? Centris Federal Credit Union is here to help. Centris is your trusted financial partner, focused on what truly matters, giving back to our communities and ensuring their members' experience is top-notch. With 15 convenient locations, Centris' mobile and online banking, instant issue debit cards, and local expertise, your new financial path is closer than you think. Visit centrisfcu.org, stop by a Centris branch, or give them a call at 402-334-7000 to learn more about how they can help you achieve financial success. Centris Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender. Your journey to financial freedom starts here. Centris Federal Credit Union, where you and your community come first.